welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeez, please, let me get my eyes cleaned up. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Not here for a long time, but I'm here for a time. So I wanted to just talk to you guys about tomorrow, which will be coming in today, really soon. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the 17th. So I'm gonna see if I could try to do this a little bit more consistently. We're gonna see if we could do this a little bit more consistently. That's what we're gonna work on. Doesn't mean that that's gonna happen. Robin! Hi, honey. Tanya, welcome. Your goddess, welcome. Let me get this damn cord out the way. Ah, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. All right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the 17th coming up, because today was an Ace of Diamonds day. So there was a lot of restoration. There was a lot of, remembering yourself. That's why this morning the message that I brought was your gift. Because today you needed to recognize that you were a gift. But now tomorrow, hey boo. But now tomorrow, that energy is coming up, and it is a big energy tomorrow. So that's why I wanted to do this reading today, because this energy right here tomorrow, us coming into the King of Clubs or the King of Wands in tarot, right? The number that's tied to it is the number 13, because it is the 13th card, right? So there's that femininity, there's this birth, there's this giving of life. Now, the element that's tied to tomorrow is the element of fire, which is like stroking things, transforming, getting yourself into a beautiful place. So as we come into the 17th is really going to be bringing us into a state of recognition. And it's Robin, it's very interesting that you sent me that video tonight saying, hey, look, I see you on the big screen. And just so you know, while you sent me that, I was in the theater looking at a big screen. So it's powerful, the message that you sent to me. So powerful. So over these next 3 days, y'all, over these next 3 days, this king energy is going to play itself out. Now, I believe that it goes down, so it's going to be king, queen, jack. So we're going to be dealing with what they call the major arcana. So you didn't even realize what you was doing when you was messaging me, but that's what you were doing. You were just reaffirming, and I was just like, wow. I was like, isn't that deep? I'm in front of the big screen, being told I'm on the big screen, and I figured out myself. I figured out myself a little bit, because, like I told you guys, a lot of things have changed. And I feel like I figured out myself a little bit. Maybe not all the way, but I figured out myself a little bit. And so this energy that's coming up is so powerful, because we're going to be dealing with the major arcanas. We're going to be dealing with the major shifts. So over the next 3 days, you guys are going to be dealing with some serious shifts. You're going to be dealing with some serious healing, right? Look, plans change, but you do not have to like it. You don't have to like that the plans have changed. They have changed, and they will continue to change, because here's the thing. They're changing for the better. They're not changing for the worse where you're concerned. They're changing for the better, and they want you to understand that it is being changed for the better. They want you to understand the power that is being had, and for you to really put that energy in. Like, they don't want you chimping yourself at all. They want you really going in and going in hard. I know my victory is coming, because I'm coming. When you're dealing with, like I said, that king of club brings prosperity. The ace of diamonds, which was today, brings prosperity, right? So there's a big energy for us. When I looked at everything, I was like, okay, we got the king of clubs, we got the king of wands, we got the 13, we got the fire, we have the transformation, we have the changes. And so look, plans will change, but all they want you to do is keep your word. Keep your word on what you were going to do. Yes, the plan has changed. It might be going faster. It might have slowed down. It might be a different place. It might be in a different city. That energy has changed. But what they want you to do is keep going anyway. Because you're not seeing the best of the situation, because you're looking at these changes and you're like, oh my God, I hate that and I hate this and I don't want to move and I don't like this and I don't like that. But what they want you to do is they want you to realize that you're not allowing yourself to see the best of this situation. So tomorrow as we come in, you're going to get a chance to see the best of the situation, that all they want you to do is keep your word. Just keep your word, right? So if you say you were going to post, they want you to post. If you said that you were going to go visit somebody, they want you to do it. Whatever it is that has been on your spirit to get done, they want you to get this done, because this is going to be bringing in a huge shift for you guys. You said no matter what's going on, that's it. You got to still play the game. You cannot get out the game, because look at that Knicks win, right? That Knicks win. They thought they was out. You know how many people just knew for sure that that game was done. 76 to 46, 76. That's a 30-point difference. And within that 30-point difference, you thought, but they went in and this is what they did. This is what they did. A lot of people did not see the positive in that situation. But what that did was it gave them a level of confidence. It gave them a level of strength that actually paid off. It actually paid off for them because they kept their word. And that was one of the greatest games ever in NBA history. And what did they do? They kept their word. They kept their word and they allowed themselves to just keep going and going and going. So I want you guys, no matter what is happening, I want you guys to keep going. And I know, trust and believe, honey, with the amount of obstacles that I know I've had just from coming online and doing a little simple little reading, a little show, and it's just like, damn, the fuck, this doesn't even make any sense. But yet, no matter what, my spirit just says, keep going, Tasha. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. The door is open. Just keep going. Just keep going. This is not the time to walk away. This is not the time to walk away. And trust and believe, yesterday, I was feeling so fucked up. I just wanted to walk off a cliff. I was ready to go yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wasn't keeping none of my words. I was ready to go yesterday. And it literally took that shift within me and that pain. I had to release so much stuff. So much stuff had to be released. And so you guys have been going through this shift over the last few days. I know a lot of y'all went through fucking hell on that 6-6 day. On the 15th, I know a lot of y'all went through it. I know a lot of y'all went through it. And today God woke you up like, you still a gift, oh boo boo. You still a gift. I want you to get over that. I want you to know that I'm refining you. I want you to know that I'm taking care of you. That's correct. Bing bong. That doorbell is ringing and they just want you to answer. They just need you to answer the damn door already. Can you answer the door? And just keep your word and get things done, because as we went through this shift, today a lot of you guys got a little bit of extra love today. Today on this Ace of Diamonds day, I know every single one of y'all, if y'all wasn't the one doing it for somebody, somebody was doing it for you today. You definitely got some love that didn't cost you not a damn thing. That's all I kept on saying. All day, the song that was in my head was My Love Don't Cost a Thing by Jennifer Lopez. I was like, really, Jennifer Lopez? But my love don't cost a thing. Like that. That was my message today. That I know you think that this love costs. I know you think you got to do so much to get it, but you do not. All you need to do is keep trusting yourself. All you need to do is keep hearing yourself and loving yourself and remembering that you are a gift. So over these next 3 days, they're going to give you gift-like status. They're going to give you that gift-like energy. And that's starting from tomorrow. That's from the 17th. So the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, and coming into the 20th. We're counting all 3 days. And we're going to take it in that number phase, 17, 18, 19, and we're moving into 20. Because even though 17, 18, 19, that's 3 days. But that energy is bringing you into the 20th because you're going to get to be able to have a strong connection with the creator. So it's going to be a pretty big move. And you're going to be 50 tomorrow? Oh, well. So you're a king of clubs. So you definitely here to make big money, baby. You are here to do great things. And so this birthday that you have coming up is going to be a very transformational birthday. It's going to be one that is going to be transformational, freeing. You're gonna probably have one of the best birthdays that you've ever had. You're gonna have that tomorrow. So really enjoy this. Like, I want you letting your hair down. I want you going big. I don't want you chimping yourself, whatever. Like, even if you feel like buying yourself 14 fucking cakes tomorrow, do it. Go extravagant. Be big and bold with yourself. And happy birthday, honey. This is wonderful. You see, I knew I had to come bring this energy for somebody. I knew somebody needed this energy to just liven up their tomorrow. So, King of Club, I'm proud of you. You really are going to be bringing some wonderful gifts in. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of family ties tomorrow. Tomorrow it's about the family. It's about that connection. It's about just feeling that love. Like, you're going to feel the parental love, the kid love, the sibling love. There's a big communication that's going to be coming tomorrow that is going to allow for a lot of peace to flow, right? And if you guys notice, it's 6, 8, 10. So there's an alignment there, right? And it's even, right? Normally we deal with 3, 6, 9, which is the odd factor, which is the one off. But tomorrow we're dealing with 6, 8, 10. That energy right there is going to bring about an alignment, a peace. And it's going to be great for business. It's going to be great for people who are dealing with the legal system. Tomorrow's going to be a good turnout for you guys. That's going to be a really good turnout. So if you guys have anything going on tomorrow legally, it's going to turn out in your favor. If you are signing papers, tomorrow is a beautiful day to sign that paper. Okay, especially on your home, on signing papers to get into your new job. Signing papers tomorrow is going to be a very wonderful thing. And so, the nice part about it is because King of Clubs is so damn prosperous, just like the Ace of Diamonds is, right? And look how they're following each other. So it's a prosperity time that they want you to flow in because they're leading you from the ace, right? And when you got an ace up your sleeve, you're winning. And then they're bringing you to the head. To bring you to the head of that major arcana. They're bringing you to the head of the suit, the king. It don't get sweeter than the king, baby. You understand what I mean? And so in that regard, you're at the top of the chain, which is bringing in that feminine energy, which is bringing in that multiplication. Like, whenever you think about a 13, just think about it in the sense of you are about to give birth to something amazing. I don't care if it's male or female, you busting babies. Okay? You about to bust something down that is going to be so right for you. So tomorrow is going to be that day. So I want you guys basically making sure that you keep your word. Whatever it is that you wanted to do, make sure that you keep your word tomorrow. And that is going to balance you guys out in the most wonderful, phenomenal ways. So when I tell you I'm excited for you guys to bring this transition in, I'm excited for you guys to bring this transition in. You guys are going to be dealing with the mental. So a lot of releasing of the second guessing, the doubting, the worrying, all of that stuff like that. You're going to be releasing a lot of that. So you're going to be coming into a full play. So I want you guys going forward with tomorrow in a way where you are feeling yourself. Remember, your plans change. You don't have to like it. All they want you to do is keep your word. And if you keep your word, this victory right here, that's yours. 1,000%. So over these next few days, really enjoy this major shift that's happening, because that shift that's happening is going to lead you into your upswing. So you want to be as positive and as abundant as you can. Okay? This is why I'm coming and bringing it a little bit early for you guys. Instead of doing it tomorrow, I'm bringing it early. So please make sure that you are doing it. Whenever you're seeing 1111, they want you to focus your mind. That means it's like make a wish, right? So, in a sense, whatever you're thinking, change your mind and make sure that it's positive. Make sure that it's exactly in the alignment that you want. Okay? That's why they're showing it to you, and they're showing it to you and they're like almost flashing it in your face. Please change your mind. So this energy right here is going to be big in that changing of your mind. So I just wanted to come, jump on real quick, give you guys this energy for tomorrow. I'm about to post it so that you guys can get a chance to see it and know that this is going to be bringing some great alignment, big shifts. So let this shift happen. And all you guys got to do is just keep your word and get it done. Okay? That's all you guys got to do. And everything else will align itself. Tomorrow, you guys are going to give birth to some stuff. Enjoy it. All right. I just wanted to come on here real quick, give you guys that love, give you guys that energy for tomorrow. And y'all see me in the morning. All right, babies. I love you. And I should say, if any of you guys want to book a reading, you can go to taujaloveoracle.com and book it there. So I'm about to post this. I'm about to post this so that you guys can get it. I'm about to repost the whole thing so that you can stay in alignment for tomorrow. Okay, transformation, change, money, flow. Let's get it.